Hey everyone, it's Gem and Scrolls, and today I want to compare these light pads. So, the reason why I want to compare them is because I did decide a while back to order one from Wish just to see what it was like and compare it to one that I got on Amazon. So, let's take a look at the Wish one first, just because it's the cheaper option. Now this one claims to be an A4 pad, and when you compare it to this other pad here underneath, you can see there's a very big size difference. Now we'll use a ruler just because it'll be a little faster and whatnot. But if you don't include the black tab, we're just gonna measure the lighted part, not the black part. And I don't know if because we do our diamond paintings in centimeters, I feel like we should be doing the measuring in centimeters as well. So this light pad here is just 27 centimeters. And it's 20 centimeters wide, so 27 by 20 centimeters. I paid just about $30 for it. Now I did get it as a kit, so it came with this stand. It's a tablet stand, and I'll try and get a better view here. Ta-da! So it comes with this stand. And what's really great about this stand is, I'll put this off to the side here. Pop this up. Hopefully that doesn't knock over. You can adjust the stand a little bit so it's a little more upright. Don't worry about that. That's just a pen. And they have a more uprighted image here. It's kind of nice to have the stand. On top of it, it also came with this here. I don't use these, so that was kind of a waste. And the stand wasn't really something I desperately needed. I ordered it back when the pandemic was at its height in Canada, and it was just ending in China, so it did take like 2 months to get here. But for almost $30, I don't know if it's really worth it. And here is why. So everyone told me, order your light pad off Wish. Order your light pad off Wish. And I was like, okay, yeah, order one off Wish. But I knew that it was going to take a while, and I wanted a light pad for my daughter as well. So I ordered the one for Wish. And I had also ordered one from Amazon around the same time. And we'll go over the stories for both. Wish, obviously, I ordered it, took 2 months. This here has a tendency to come out when it's the cord that it came with. The cord just kind of bumps and knocks out. This cord is a little more sturdy, so it stays. When I first got it, I noticed that on its lowest settings, it's very bright over here, but over here, it is very dim. It does have an adjustable thing, but again, let's see if we can, the camera seems to be doing a little wonky thing. It is dimmer on this side, and I thought maybe that's just how light pads were. But I couldn't remember if that's how my first light pad was, because it had been a while since I had used my light pad. So I was like, maybe I just didn't recall my light pad doing that. But yeah, I do notice that it is a little more dim on this side. Not that it makes much of a difference, because it does allow you to like see through, even with the parchment paper on there, you can see through and see the symbols just fine. And if we push it through here, I'm not sure if you guys can see that there is a little bit of a difference. There's not a whole bunch. You still try and compare it. This might have been a bad example to bring. I was trying to bring a small diamond painting, and this one's already out. So when we look here where there's the dark colors, there's a bunch of bees. But they're just a little more noticeable on this bright side. Maybe we should, there we go. So, dark, bright. Anyway, so I was willing to think that that was just because, you know, the light. Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to put you back on my stand at an angle so that you can see the pads. I was willing to accept that it's because the light does come from like this area and has to disperse and whatnot. It does have one more bright setting, and when using this pad, this is the one I use. However, because it's coming from China, there is, oh, I better turn it off so you can see it. There is a crack in this. It came that way. I did not notice any other issues with it though, aside from that one little defect right there. Well, not even a defect. It broke clearly in the mail. Not that it's the company's fault. The packaging that it came in was very crushed when it got here. Okay, so now we'll go to this one. Oops, as soon as I can get the cord in, if I can remember which way it goes. There we go. Okay, so I got this one from Amazon, and just, I'll try to make the long story short, in which I ordered a light pad from one company and I didn't get it. After struggling with them for like a good month about where's my package, I finally got a full refund. And I found this light pad. It's usually $25, 24 and some change. That's Canadian. And I got it for $18 Canadian on sale, which was great. And much cheaper than this one. This one claims to be an A4, and you can see the size difference. This one claims to be an A4 as well. On the site, it doesn't say anything about them being like a different type of A4. They both say A4. This one is a 30 by 23. So, depending on what kind of diamond painting you are doing, you have like, if you have a 30 by 40, you've got like the whole width right here. If you're doing a, like, you know, you could do one half and then the other half for the 40 part. Anyway, I don't really need bigger light pads because I only work on a small section anyway. My workspace doesn't really accommodate like a giant area to be done up right now. And because we know that my area is constantly being reworked at the moment and may not be permanently in this place, I don't want to get a bigger light pad. But with that being said, this pad cost me $18 on Amazon. Shipping was included, and it came in 3 days. So this company, Foam, definitely recommend them. Let's take a look. This cord does not come out so easily. I used this cord on the other one because the other one's cord comes out really easily. And here, oh, what's going on? Oh, I just didn't have it in all the way. Okay. So it didn't come out that easily part way in. And here we see this is the light, the lightest setting. I use this during the day when the room is bright, but I have dark colors. And It does seem to vaguely get a little dim in this area, a little dim, but I don't have that, and there's kind of a shadow right here, so it looks really bad on the camera. Maybe I can like lift it up. Maybe I should. So you can see that it was just like a shadowed area. That darkness in the other light pad doesn't exist on this light pad. There's the next setting, and then there's the brightest setting. I've never really needed the brightest setting yet. I find that this setting or this setting are quite fine enough. Yeah, they're not chargeable light pads by any means. You have to have them plugged in. And I'm eventually going to switch out this plug for a magnetic one that stays connected, and then you just magnetize the cord and then you can pull the cord off whenever. It does work with this stand if I want to use this stand, but I do find myself using this a little more than this one. I use this small one when I'm running to the living room because it's a little smaller, or giving it to the kids because it is a little smaller and they usually are working on something small. My takeaway message for that is that just because it looks cheaper on Wish doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be better. I would definitely continue to look at reviews. There have definitely been things that I've bought on Wish for diamond painting that have been super awesome and have turned out to be really great and good quality and whatnot. But definitely look at the reviews for things. Right now, so far of all the light pads I've had, which like this would be probably number 4, this is the one that I'm going to recommend. Foam, definitely thumbs up here. Like I like this one a lot. And that's all I can really say about the light pad. I mean, I love my light pads. I still use a portable light occasionally because, you know, when you're working in a dark room, you got a bunch of trays on top of the light pad. You don't necessarily see the inside the drills. So I still have portable lights and whatnot, but I still like having my light pad. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, opinions of things, pros or cons, gadgets, tricks, and tips or things like that, please let me know. I will see what I can do about getting a video up for those things. Thank you for hanging with me today. Like and subscribe to get those notifications for new videos, and I will see you guys next time.